Great for you.
What have you seen from Arizona's defense, and how much of a factor was Scooby last season?
Well, he's a great player. You know, obviously for them to get him back is, wasn't he like Player of the Year last year or something like that?
National Player of the Year.
National Player of the Year. So I guess it might have a little effect on him. I don't know. No, but they've always done a great job there. I think they held us to 17 points last year. You know, they run to the ball. Their linebackers are really active guys, so that's obviously where Scooby fits into the equation. No, it's a great challenge for us. Every week's a great challenge for us.
Have you gone over some of the BYU film with Josh and?
No, we didn't. No, we burn it right up. No, yeah,
Yeah.
you know, and it's like anything, right? There's always the learning curves, you know. And so, like my papa said, right? If you're never in the valleys, you don't appreciate the peaks that much, you know. And so, as a quarterback, you're going to hit your valleys, and I think to me, it's the best learning a guy can have. You know, it's on-the-job training. To jump out there in the Rose Bowl in front of a lot of people and have those experiences is just, I mean, you can't put a price on it. So, you know, and I believe Josh is the type of kid that, you know, every week he sees something different. You know, he's going through a lot of this stuff for the first time, and he'll learn and grow from those experiences.
What did it say about him?
Well, that was an excellent answer.
That was. We'll use that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What does it say about Josh's mentality that he was able to play pretty effectively in the second half?
Yeah, and you know, and he came out the second half and, you know, ran our offense for us. Did a nice job. You know, I mean, he still had a hand in, you know, that fourth quarter, you know, and us moving the ball and getting a chance to score some touchdowns. You know, I just maybe like him just maybe decide not to throw it a couple times, but other than that, no, he's been awesome. And it doesn't, you know, what I like about him is he's a play the next play guy, you know, play the next game guy. Hey, I learned from it, boom, let's move on. He has no residuals, you know, floating around him because, you know, he makes a bad decision.
How different is it for you scheming with an offensive line this year compared to last year about the same time? You've given up 1 sack so far, and I think there were a lot more last year.
Wow.
I don't think that's wood.
Is that what you're looking
right
for?
there.
Yeah, sorry, my forehead.
No, the old line's been doing a great job. You know, and our running game is obviously, you know, with Paul and those guys. So it's a great compliment. So for Josh to have that in us as an offense, to us to have the ability to be able to lean on that, you know, our offensive line and our running back when we need to.
As a coaching staff with Josh, do you address the atmosphere at all of national television, undefeated, or is that not at all?
Here's all we worry about, right? We only worry about the things that we control. And all we control is how well we practice and prepare during the week. And then what happens on the field with us. We don't control the crowd. We don't control if it's national TV or it's not national TV or how loud we go. We don't control any of that stuff. So, you know, that's our mindset is we just got to worry about what we do. And, you know, obviously, yeah, we're going to turn the music up a little bit more in practice today because, you know, it's going to be maybe a loud stadium. Yeah, we're going to do those type of things. But, yeah, we don't really talk about those other things.
Speaking of mindset, offensively and defensively, the seniors on this team know what Miles Jack did last year. To lose him, how much of that is a punch in the gut?
I don't know. We go out and we practice hard. We get ready for the game, and whoever comes off the sideline and gets in the huddle, we're going to play with.
What problems does the 3-3-5 scheme present compared to some other defenses?
You know, it makes you have a little bit of. I think I may be dead wrong, but to me, it makes you have some patience offensively. You know, I mean, they're going to drop 8, and drop 7, and 3-man rush, and 4-man rush, and fire backers, and those type of things. So I think you have to be a pretty high percentage completion team. You know, and you have to be able to run the ball, and you know, you have to. It might be a little bit of a famine feast type situation at times. So, you know, I just want our guys to be patient and think maybe, hey, let's just keep making first downs. You know, touchdowns will come. Just keep making first downs and keep us on the field. All right, guys.